I made changes to this dashboard so it becomes more functional. This is my third review of the dashboard. I added an all option to the sector so you don't have to filter by sector, and then added daily traded value to the list. It was prior to that it was only up to 9, and then I added the 10th variable, which I think is very useful. As you can see in the presentation, it it gives a better list, like in terms of like just like for example Tesla was not number 1 by volume, so we don't see like just how much money was poured in or exchanged during the intraday, during the day, and it was that many actually goes the most traded, especially by value, is actually Tesla, and that's not reflected when it is just the volume. So it was very important to add the 10th variable, the daily traded value. And what else? If it's a numerical category, or such as the POV, the price, the volume, daily traded value, the market cap, then it's actually sorted by the highest value to the lowest. And if not, if it's non-numeric, such as country or industry, then it's just arranged or ordered by alphabetical list or by sequence. It's basically the sequence of it being harvested, from the prior row to the lowest row, or to the highest row. So which is usually in the Finviz screener, that is sequenced by alphabetical order. And then the percentage change, which is sorted by I think highest to lowest performing. And then you can just go to the bin. You can go to for example, the first bin to get the highest, and then or whatever bin is the one with the first result. Because these are static bins, and then or labels, and then the last one will give you the lowest. So if you want the highest, it would be the first, or whatever is the one with the first result, and then number 1. And if you want the lowest, then it would be the lowest bin with the results, and then the lowest item number. So I think it is now more functional than before, because that's actually how I interact with Finviz screener. You want to see the highest performing, the lowest performing, highest market capitalization or the lowest market capitalization. And most of the time you might not really want to filter by sector, but others might actually want to filter by sector, because they might just trade companies that they have expertise with. For example, if they're more into healthcare or just technology, but if you just want like the performance, then you might not want to filter that by sector. And I think I've had all. And I think this is now what I think is it's now functional dashboard. So like the user can get meaningful results now, based on how usually the user interacts with this kind of information.